This lesson is about embracing technology. One of the best ways to cultivate resilience is to stay open to change. In my first year of retirement, during what I call my vision quest, I attended Deepak Chopra's Sages and Scientists Symposium. That conference made a big impact on my thinking in many ways, and one of the segments of the symposium was all about technology. At that point, I had been facing a big learning curve in coming up to speed and learning new technology. And there were moments when I was frustrated, when I just wanted to say, this is too hard, I'm going to just give up. So Deepak introduced this segment from the stage, and I remember he said that he thinks technology is part of our evolution as a human species, and I had never thought of it that way. He said, with disruption, there is often discomfort as people confront change. He basically was saying, get on board. Technology is here to stay. Resisting what is inevitable leads to extinction. And at that point, I felt inspired to continue to push my own learning and to try to stay abreast of technology changes as I aged. One of the things I realized is that technology is neutral. It's just a tool that can be used for good and to heal the world. I noticed that there are seniors who seem to have a more vibrant life, and they are more open to change, and others who resist and give up and stop embracing newness. I definitely want to stay in that first group. The pandemic actually birthed some greater acceleration of technology adoption among older adults because it helped them stay connected. Necessity became the mother of invention, and it turned out that you can teach an old dog new tricks. AARP's latest tech trends study now shows that 3 out of 4 50-plus people say they rely on technology to stay connected. However, 2 in 5 adults that are 50-plus don't feel technology is designed with older adults in mind, and I agree. There is huge market potential here for better design. New research shows that once initial resistance of learning new technology is overcome, enjoying the experience motivates us to keep learning and accepting new technology. We also feel greater self-esteem when we can go online to pay bills, buy groceries, and retrieve the information we need. So here are some tips to keep embracing technology. The best way is to keep learning. You can take online classes for your phone or tablet. You can make an appointment at the Genius Bar at the Apple Store. If you can afford it, hire a one-on-one coach. Rich and I have someone on call, and he gives us tech support, everything from setting up new devices to helping us navigate password issues. Maybe you have some grandkids that you can recruit to help you. If you don't, there are many startups that focus on intergenerational learning and tech support where you can find kind, patient-friendly, one-on-one technology tutoring at a reasonable price, like this Teen Years startup in New Mexico, and OATS, which stands for Older Adults Technology Services, which started in New York and is now global. So I've linked some of these in your workbook. Their goal is to empower you to better understand the technology at your fingertips while connecting with an amazing coach who is happy to help. They offer one-on-one and group sessions, and most markets have groups like this that are popping up. So the first key is to cultivate a resilient mindset that says that you are determined to stay abreast of new technology. And then the next part is easier, figuring out how. So please share your technology tips to help the rest of us.